one thing that was extremely important for me to learn, which I learned early on in the Power of Gnostic Meditation course, was how to distinguish the difference between intuition and emotion. Because I had always had a very strong intuition, and when my intuition came up, I knew that I would need to do something. Whatever it said, don't do this, whatever it was always of utmost importance to me. But the problem was I didn't know the difference between an emotion and intuition. So I knew I had this understanding, if I feel like something should be done, then it should be done. And I had that understanding because I had had so many experiences with intuition. But when an emotion would come up and it would tell me to do something, then I would do that thing and it would get me into all kinds of trouble. So I was very confused about how to follow your feelings, because I had always kind of clumped intuition and emotion together as feelings. And I would say, I go by my feelings. If my feelings tell me to do something, then I do it. And so I think that's why I had so many interesting turns along my path, because I would follow my intuition and I would go somewhere in the right direction, and then I would follow a feeling and then I would go in the wrong direction, and I didn't know why. Sometimes it worked and sometimes it didn't work. So that was probably the most profound thing that I got from Gnosis, was really being able to distinguish, this is intuition, this is emotion, and which one to go with. And that has been life-changing for me. So that's just one thing. There have been so many other things that have changed for me. I have been searching and learning all kinds of things for my entire life to get the information to be a better person. And everywhere else I looked, people told me, do this, don't do that, do this, don't do that. And I never really changed. I changed my behavior, doing different things, but this is the first time I ever felt myself change, where I feel different, where I feel like I really am a better person than I was yesterday. And that's, you can't put a value on that.